We'll do some real quick second races. We got a Superman. We're good to go. Bam. We off on the road. Rolling down, rolling down the river.
All right, let's open up my window. I'm gonna pop out your chat.
Rolling on the river. With this new extension that
Yeah,
Ryan told me about,
yeah.
Ace Florida going to take number 1 in the King out in the King outfit. I can see this a whole lot better. Ace
Isn't it
Florida,
better?
it is. Paul
Yeah.
C came in fourth. Eagles Trekker, Rebecca, Marines and Army Mom, and Dale. It is a lot better. I can actually read it now.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why.
All right, I've got me pulled up. I'm all set here.
Excellent. And we just running 29-second races at the moment.
Cool, cool. Put live
If
chat
anybody
in
would like
there.
to swap playlists with Ace Florida 1, get with them. Um, I cannot do it right now. You have to wait 45 days from what I understand. Oh, wow. Hey, Jerry, raise your right hand. All right. Hey, Miss Rebecca, touch your nose. There we go. You can finish. You can let go of your nose now.
I can't touch my toes, so don't
Yeah.
ask me to touch that.
And I can't touch my toes either.
You can't touch your nose?
No, my toes.
Oh, okay. Well, I
We
could,
just
but
went
I
live.
couldn't do it if I stood up straight. Um, we just thought we'd have a little fun. Ace Florida won that. Rebecca and Paul C. We'll race again. We'll add some more folks to it. Uh, I don't think we got yeah, we got Miss Rebecca on there. We need Jerry Butler.
Hey, trucker. Hey, everybody.
Just piddling around.
Who
Turn
is?
off my camera here.
Who's just piddling around?
That's the name of the
Channel.
channel. All right.
I haven't.
I might have to stop streaming
Why?
my side because it's empty and I don't want to have a window open if it's empty.
Well,
So,
no, hang on.
I
Let's
can get over there too.
Pocomoke
hey,
Forest is over
Pokemon.
there,
Okay, Pokemon
and
just came in. Hey, Marie. All right, let's see.
and let's see. Oh, Bobby.
They
No,
just came
Bobby.
in when I was about to just close my side down. Thank you for coming.
There, how's that?
There we go. Hey, if you would, Des, drop your link in my chat. And hopefully some folks will kind of go in between the two. By the way, congratulations on winning that one, Ace Florida. Um, all right, I don't see I see a Superman. We're good to go. Besides, sometimes it takes a few minutes for folks to get in there, Des. So Kentucky Prepper, Gary's over there, and hey, so
Um,
is
I'll tell you
Marie.
who's over there. Let's see.
Marie over at Aoki Homestead.
Yep. Hey, Bobby. So we
Hey,
have
Gary.
Petite Jean River. Bobby's there. We have
Paul
I
Seawood.
let's see
Policy.
who else.
Hey,
Hi, Ian. Hi, Ian. I'm sorry.
hey,
I already
wait a
said hi to
second.
you. um, who do we have? We have Ace,
Hi,
Florida
Marie.
1.
I
We have
need to add somebody.
Rebecca. We have Pokemon. We have Ozier. We have Truckers. That was
Hey,
over
Lazy
there.
Acres.
Just piddling around. Hey, Lazy Acres, April and Glenn. Welcome, welcome.
I like the acres.
There we go. And P digits. Got to get P
Yep,
digits.
and Digits, of course. Of course, of course. We have Paul C. We have who?
Oh, yes, that would be nice, Paul. See if you could do that.
Yeah, we have discussed that. Did I
He
get
says
Kentucky
tapping the
Prepper
And
in
that's
there?
it, Marie. A lot of them are over here helping me out with my watch time.
Oh,
Hey,
we got
Ann Dale. Hi, Ann.
good to see you. I think
Hey,
Des,
Marie.
you are the vampire. Kind of cool.
Poor Jerry. He's got his binoculars so he can see the TV and see all the names.
Oh, I'm pink.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
the
Pretty
sorry.
in Pink. Didn't you ever watch that movie with Molly Ringwald, Pretty in Pink?
Yes,
Hey,
Yes, I
Lindsay
do.
Akers.
But I
but I had to let this
and
run because
Dale's getting
Des
out
is a vampire.
Yeah,
there.
Ann. Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations.
Ah,
Not too much. We were just hanging out with DJ for 3 hours. He wasn't feeling well. A little bit under 3 hours. And hi Wendy.
Hey, baby
And
girl, Wendy.
he went to bed. So Gary said he would do over, start the new stream, and then I'm streaming off of him to help towards
hey,
my watch
Wendy.
hours.
Well, me and Jerry, we're doing streams on Fridays, but with
He's laid up at the moment.
with him being laid up and DJ running and everything, I just figured, I wouldn't do it while DJ was on. And,
Awesome digits. Hey
even
Brad.
though, even though he went a little bit longer than I thought he was going to.
Hey, Gary.
I know. I'm
Congratulations.
surprised he survived that long.
Yeah.
That's
What
all
was
right,
that,
Brad.
Jerry?
I said congratulations on your 1K.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
1.05.
Yeah, there's a lot of wonderful folks out there, and I'm very appreciative. There's no
It
question.
looks like it. I'm sorry.
You know what you could do, Kentucky Pepper, if you're on your computers, pop out the chat from Gary or mine, and then put them side by side and minimize the big windows,
Yeah.
and just keep one window like halfway open.
What I like to do, if I'm not on panel, I like to have, bring up one of them and then pop out the chat, then bring up the other one, pop out the chat, and then hit
Yep.
the Alt tab so that the other one can show up. And then I've got both chats popped out, and I can see both of the.
Yeah,
chats
see me,
at
I've
the
got
same
I've got two monitors, so it helps.
Yeah, I do too.
I've only got one monitor, and
And
I
Dale is a superwoman.
Rebecca's a panda.
Yeah.
And Dale is Superwoman.
Oh, I'm going scuba diving or
There
snorkeling.
we
Excuse
that's
go.
me.
what I was
I'm
about
going
to say.
snorkeling.
You're going snorkeling.
Yep.
Have you ever
I'm
done
just a
snorkeling?
duck.
Yeah, I have.
Gary!
I'm
All
just
right,
a duck.
Jerry.
Just a duck.
Hey, but you're a winning duck.
Yep. Hey, did you guys see? I'm at 1,533 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. I have two TVs, 25, the 32-inch. One's got no sound and one does. But I
Well,
use them as my monitors, and they're 32-inch, so it helps.
I
I mean, let's see.
Jerry is now my favorite Martian, with Gary at Kentucky Prepper being Superman. Pretty cool.
There we go. So there's the race over there, which is right here, actually.
Hey, Paul, see one.
Oh, see.
All right, Paul.
Paul C won it.
And then I got the two chats right there.
I can't have the two chats up. I can't. My computer's not that big,
Yeah.
or my TV screen's not that big. Besides, I can barely read without binoculars. Anyways, see who's over
Yeah, I
here.
can understand, Brett. You need an outdoor kitchen for the warmer months.
That's true. Man, look at just pedaling coming through there like that.
I know. Zoom.
Oh, bam.
I came in second, I think.
You did. Lazy
Yep,
Acres.
and Lazy Acres third. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
That's the idea too. I could use my phone, huh? And I could.
Why don't you
Put my
see
phone
elephants
in
hiding
my
in the
chat.
trees? I feel like it has something to do with their trunks, but I don't know.
21's
Why?
a good number.
Why digits?
21's one of my favorite numbers, at least for me when I'm playing blackjack. I ain't played it in a
I have
while.
a phone, so no popping none. Because
I'm a
elephants are good
I'm a
at
Martian
hiding.
truck now.
All right, Lazy Acres.
Ooh, lazy acres.
Awesome.
So what else is going on?
Oh,
Lady?
I never thought elephants were good at hiding.
Oh, we got a cop and nope.
But
We
that's
got a
why you don't
Batman.
see them.
We got a Batman, and it looks like Lazy Acres is the Batman.
Yep.
What
Congratulations.
am I way up there? Oh, I'm a unicorn. Yep.
What am I? What am I? What am I?
I was wondering what that is. I didn't realize it was a unicorn.
Pink
Yep.
duck again.
This time you're solid plain
What
pink.
I got.
Piddlin is coming in. Here comes Piddlin.
All right.
I think I came in
Congratulations.
third.
Would
Yep.
be what I have.
Des, have you been studying up on this and finding a way to cheat?
No.
You finishing the money every time. If you finish in the money again, I'm gonna be real suspicious and insist on some drug testing. Just saying.
No,
Drug
just
testing your duck.
it's me and my walker. It's me and my walker. That's all it is.
And you're not
Here
the only
comes
one to walk
Ace.
now.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Oh, that
I know.
reminds me.
Maybe the kitty will give me some good luck.
Ace,
Ace got
Florida.
Hey, he's got it.
Dadgummit, Des, you came in second or third.
You sweet
It must
girl.
be my unicorn horn.
All right. We'll have to go.
Oh, we got a
through-
Superman in there.
Yeah, Marines and Army, Mom.
There you go. Oh, look, I'm a pink squiggly design. Rebecca, I'm pink now. Rebecca is. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
29
Natasha.
seconds is too long.
Hi,
That's too short
Natasha.
of me.
Welcome, hon.
It looks like I'm Trump.
Do we have bread in there?
You been trumped?
I've been Trump.
Eagles Tracker.
Trucker. What?
Congratulations,
What?
brother.
All right, Trucker.
Des, you did it again. What is up?
That's again.
That's because I'm cute.
Then you're gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
I wish.
Buy 3 of them.
I
The
wish I
third
don't have
one's
a
the one
car.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Let me check
tomorrow,
to see.
actually, my friend will be in town. So they'll
All
finally
right.
make it here so I can do shopping. I'm getting myself a couple of lottery tickets.
Is
Actually,
bread
did
in
anybody
here?
win?
Yes.
I'm going to find out if anybody hit the lottery first.
I'm tempted to put butt nuggets in there, but I didn't.
Don't forget to put Natasha in there.
But hoof hearted?
Oof. Oof, oof.
Ooh,
No,
I gotta get some tickets. Nobody hit. Powerball's at 427 million. Mega Millions is at 320 million.
Woohoo!
Yep, I gotta get some tickets tomorrow.
Almost time for me to buy tickets then.
Yep.
Just make sure you get one of them with a 29 in it.
I do quick picks.
So do I.
Well, keep quick picking until they have a 29 on one.
Quick picking. I'm gonna have no money if I do quick picking. Hi, Love and Grace.
Right. Doing this weekend, I'm helping my sisters with moving furniture. Oh goodness, yard work, veggie
Wow.
stand, and a hot dog lunch.
Ooh, veggie
Hey,
stand. I want some fresh veggies.
I would love to be doing a hot dog stand with my wife tomorrow, but I got to take her. Hey, Love and Grace, good to see
Hello,
you.
Catfish in Fresno.
I got to add
Catfish in
Love and Grace.
And Love
but
and
I
Grace. Have any of you ever seen a size 15 knitting needles?
How big
I
are
don't-
these knitting needles?
I can't tell you one from
Sold that
another.
one, yeah.
What's up, catfishing?
Oh, those
That's
are
about-
big.
That's
How do you
15.
hold them in your hands? Hi,
You hold
Lila.
it
No
with
problem, honey.
Yes.
Did I miss
Yes,
anybody?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
too
no.
much.
Lila.
Ducks
Lila
ducks ain't
Newton.
got no hoofs.
Make sure I was spelling
You know,
right.
Des,
Yes.
the reason I messaged you is I wanted to find out if you never chat in someone's live, if
Yeah.
you would be seen. If you would
I
be
thought,
seen.
and I thought you could if you typed their name in.
If you
but-
typed nothing, no.
Yeah, I saw that after you messaged me. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And I went and did the at Rebecca because you hadn't said anything. And sure enough, you didn't show up.
Didn't show up.
Nope. Ooh, Trekker Zorro.
Yes.
Ooh. Yes.
Look what I got.
Aw, Jewel, my love. Aw, she's so sweet.
Ace Florida gonna take this one,
Yep.
but Kokomo is in the vampire, so I think
Aw.
that's pretty cool.
I don't think I
I-
made top 3 this time. Nope, Jerry did. Jerry
And
got
I got
third.
number 7. Wow.
Skylar
well.
got number 2.
Sam.
Don't think I don't know what's happening. Don't think I don't know that you made it fall back on account of you being under suspicion for using
Oh,
them
wow,
PEDs.
I always wondered if I go into
Yep, you're
a
getting
live
closer, Pokemon.
and
Rebecca's a
am I
vampire.
Dracula? Is that
I
Dracula?
Rebecca's a
appreciate you,
vampire.
Lila, for saying that. That was sweet of you, honey. Oh, what am
The
I?
yarn vampires.
Oh, I lost out of the screen. Okay, I can't see me now.
You can't see us.
Natasha's a naked duck with just a number. Here comes
Oh.
Rebecca out of nowhere. Whoop!
Yeah. What is that?
That's Dracula.
Dracula.
Touch your nose.
No, that's Duckula. Excuse me, that's
Touch your
Duckula.
nose. Natasha, touch your nose. There we
Dracula.
go.
Hey, Natasha.
Hello.
We just have to make sure.
Yes, totally understandable. Totally understandable. I can
Lurkers
only
are
stay for a
twerkers, they
few
don't want
minutes,
to be
but
seen.
I definitely wanted to jump in and say hello.
Glad you're here,
Good to see you.
Natasha.
Yes. The kids have finally stopped running in, so
Yay!
yay.
Oh, look, I'm an old man with a beard.
Oh no.
I better go get the razor and get rid of this beard I'm growing.
I always think of that as being a professor or
That's
something.
hilarious.
That's
Or
so
business.
funny. A
Check
professor
it
doesn't
out.
matter. I'm still old. There's a
Jerry!
bad.
Oh,
Here comes
Zorro.
Gary.
Boomer, yay!
Yay! Zorro won.
Hey, Zorro.
I thought he was a
Batman right
pirate.
there.
And then Batman was second. And just piddling around. Looks like a cab driver.
Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Nope, you didn't. Sorry, Bobby. Hey, Xander. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, we got to add Xander to the thing, and I know
Yep.
which one Xander wants. Cosa Morta.
Jerry, I probably missed. How are you recovering from your
Am I what?
surgery?
How are you
Are you-
recovering?
Today's probably been the best day. I'm
Oh,
actually-
okay.
I've got up without the walker. I'm using the cane.
Just piddling around.
I've not gotten sick, which is amazing.
Okay.
I've I had a little bit of pain in my knee, but not nearly as much pain as I had last week. So I
Now,
go back
did
to
they
the
put
doctor.
you on like a painkiller and like
That's why I'm sick all the
anti-steroid?
time. They had me on this
Oh, wait a minute.
Tramadol and on oxycodone.
Oh God.
And those two,
You were on all of them.
yeah, and those oxycodone made me sick to my stomach.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so I haven't taken any. I think I already taken like 3 of those, and I stopped taking them.
Yep.
I go back to the doctor on Monday at 4:30 in the afternoon to remove the bandage and look at my scar, and to tell me what I can start doing, what I can't start doing. I already know he's gonna tell me I can't ride the tractor yet, which is a bummer, but
Yep. That's how surgeries go.
yeah,
Yeah. It's funny. I had hip surgery, and the person that was supposed to pick me up was like, wait a minute, they briefed you and they said you were
Piddling
supposed
got
to have
it
your
again.
crutches and your walker and all this stuff, and I just came on walking
All right,
out.
somebody's got to check Piddling and make sure that they're drug free and they're
Yeah.
not hiding any enhanced engine gas
They just
products in
keep getting.
there. It's like,
They just keep winning.
yep.
You have went potty. Get over here.
See, the funny thing is, Des is the one trying to ask for that now just because, she done got rid of hers, because she was showing up first or second or
Or
third. all the
third.
time.
Lay down, I can't see. Hey, lay down. Thank you.
She was in the money. How's it going, Natasha?
Oh, it's going. Every day is a
Here
new
goes
day.
Lila. Here goes Lila. Woot woot.
Lila knew.
Lila got it.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a channel's name in your chat.
Digits.
If everybody would go there and subscribe to them, I would appreciate it. They're friends of mine.
Okay. Please do, y'all. We try to be supportive around here.
This is a farm channel that is down in Oklahoma. He's at 990 subscribers. He's got
he's so
7,000
close.
hours in view and watch hours, but he can't seem to get over 1,000 and stay there.
Let's get him to 1,000. Who
Let's
is
get him
he?
over.
Yeah.
His name is Gilliam Farms.
Gilliam Farms. All right. Well,
He
hang
needs
on.
10 subscribers.
Gilliam Farms.
So let's get him to 10 plus.
Unfortunately, I'm on my phone, so I can't go and click on any links in the chat. Nor can I actually chat, which is
I'll put it in
obnoxious.
yours too, Des.
I'll get okay. I was gonna grab it from. I was gonna grab it, but you grabbed it.
I'm
Alright,
sorry,
here's
I can't subscribe
991.
again.
Thank you for posting in my
991.
chat, Gary. Jerry, excuse me.
He's the one that called me when we were on DJ's live, and and he's talking to me, telling me how he gets close to it, and then it drops back down, and I said, "Well, I'll get you there. I know 10 people."
Yeah, you do.
I'm already joined his family.
We got 92
Can-
now.
Can somebody
992.
email it to me and I can do 3 from my end? Can you email me that link? Because I can't click it from the chat. I actually have to get off of this.
I don't
Yeah,
have my
Natasha, I'll
email.
get there. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
thank
sorry,
you.
but my email.
Like, I actually have to get off of this and then go do it. Because for some reason, on StreamYard on my phone, I can't click on anything in chat and I can't chat on here. I can do like StreamYard chat, but I can't do anything through the feed, which is really obnoxious.
Well, I appreciate it. Everybody that's in the chat would go over and subscribe to him. That will kick him over that 1,000. So
Well, he's over
I'm
the
grabbing
1,000
your.
now.
I'm grabbing your link.
is he already?
Yeah.
Is he?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell him to go hit the button now
Yep.
before on YouTube or
But
Google.
we'll get him some more though. Keep on whoever's
Yeah.
not subscribed. I'm getting ready to email you, Natasha, in a second with the link.
All right.
Thank you, Des.
You're welcome, hon.
Yeah, because I can do like 3 or 4 from my end, but
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second. Let's take a look at Love and Graces.
I mean, if he's already got the hours, then we
Love
can
and Grace.
easily
Is
get
this
him to
yours
the
here?
subscribers.
Whoa, what am I taking? Woo!
Let's see. Hang on. I got to find Love and Grace.
Des, what is going
is
on
Des
with your
flashing in
screen,
and
my
out?
friend?
Hang on.
Oh, hold on. Why? My face. I mean, I'm blinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
hold
like
on. How's
having
Okay.
a
that?
retro party without actually having a party over
It's
there,
the
hon.
cord. It's the cord of my camera.
Let's see.
It's like boom, boom.
Yeah, it's the cord of my
All right.
camera. What can I say?
Here's somebody that has 4 subscribers. Love and Grace. And I'm gonna go through and drop their link real quick. And they've only got 2 videos, but let's go through and show a little love there too. And let's see real quick. Eagles Trekker. Let's do a couple of these while we at it. I just think it's kind of a cool idea.
Love and Grace, I have joined your family.
Eagles Trekker is just over 500. And if somebody wants to, would like to share out theirs, let's do P digits.
Get down.
P digits only got 118 subscribers, so we can make a difference. I think. It always feels good to make a difference.
That's what we're all here for.
P digits is such a good supporter of so many of us. Let's just go through and just piddling around. Let's go for just piddling around. All right. And let's see here. Subscribe.
You know something? I just.
Des, do you want to do a couple?
I know I was subscribed and they took it away from me.
Yeah, so YouTube has been doing okay. So if you, Rebecca, have not clicked on their channel for X amount of days, they take you off as a subscriber. Unfortunately, that is something that YouTube is rolling out as like a thing. They emailed me as a larger channel that was something that they were going to start doing. It was like in beta, but it seems like they're rolling it out now for everything.
What are they doing, Natasha?
So like as a person that watches a channel, if you don't click on that person's channel for like 60 days or 90 days, whatever X amount of days they put it as, they automatically unsubscribe you to that channel because they think that you are no longer interested in that channel.
That's interesting.
You got over
Yeah,
that.
but we have so many channels that we follow.
That hurts content creators like no other, because a lot of times, I create content that people are not interested in, or that they are busy watching other channels, which is totally fine. Like I get my monkey channel is like not something that everybody wants to watch every single day. So I get it.
Every once in a while it's fun to watch.
He is fun to watch, but I don't even want to watch, the same video over and over and over and over, but I get it. So they've started rolling out where I want to say it's either 60 or 90 days. I'd have to go back through the email, but it's either 60 or 90 days. If somebody who is subscribed to your channel does not watch your content or does not click on your page, then they automatically unsubscribe. And they say that it is to filter out channels that are inactive. Yeah.
Well,
so I
no
could go
good.
Down, I could go down through my list and at least just click on it.
Click on them. Yep, click on them. Watch like 2-3 seconds of a video or something that they've posted recently. Yep. And it could also be that the content creator hasn't posted in 60 or 90 days and they also get booted. So it could be on the content creator's side as well. They have started implementing consistency.
All right, I'm going to have to go through the page, all 1,000.
Yep. I know.
Terry.
I'm sorry, Des. I'm so sorry. I'm the same way on this channel. I have hundreds of creators that I've connected with, and I don't want to lose anybody.
Because it's not just you guys that I follow, all the homesteaders and all that stuff, but it's the crafters and the DIYers and the Dollar Tree haulers and the music channels. Oh my God.
And they may not post every day or weekly or monthly.
Right.
They could be going through something and they don't post for 60 days. And I've done it as a content creator myself, so I get it.
I just found one that doesn't have any videos at all.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of channels.
Eight smiling lady.
That are like,
well, they're just supporters.
All right, Brad. You came in. Always good to see you, Terry. Thank you for coming. And yes, and Temu shoppers, which have become lately addicted to Temu.
Oh, don't even get me started with Temu. Me and Temu are.
And I'm doing Shein too.
Well,
I haven't tried them yet.
I've gotten stickers from them. I like the stickers from them. or the craft stuff from them, some of it's better than Temu.
That team
That
was
I've
okay though,
noticed.
isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Temu is pretty good. Everything I've gotten from Temu has been.
All right,
I mean,
Bobby.
it's Chinese stuff, but it is top
Well,
quality Chinese stuff. If you're, I mean, you got to kind of set that
what
part of
isn't Chinese
aside,
nowadays?
but
Yeah.
it
There's
is.
this thing that I got
Oh,
that you
it is.
roll on the rug for pet hair.
Yes.
And I used that on my rug, and oh my gosh, the stuff that came off my rug from my cats and me, because I
That
shed a
little
lot too.
that little green apron that I've been wearing in all of my videos was from
Yeah.
Temu, and that was like
Hi, Luke.
$3 or something. It was like
Yeah.
so cheap that I was like, I can't not do this.
I know. I have like
I don't
7
own any
items.
aprons.
I have 7 items right now. All
Eagles.
right, Trekker. I have
Congratulations,
7
Dave.
items in my cart, and it's like $13 and some odd change so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have so many things that are not only just like kitchen stuff, but like homeschooling stuff.
Hmm.
I've ordered like little,
Brett wants
anatomy
out of the next
figures.
race. Yeah. I've got some kitchen items.
Good
I
to
got
see you,
that
Luke.
Yeah.
rug thing. You forgot to take Brett out.
Is Brett going?
Yeah, he says take me out of the next race, please.
Okay, well, it won't hurt to have him in one more
Oh, I'm a
race.
unicorn again.
Well, that looks like it, don't it?
Yeah.
A
Here I
unicorn,
come. Here I
one
come.
horn.
Come on. Come on. And
By
Gary's
the,
got my hat on. But here comes Jerry. But Gary's got it.
KY prepper,
congratulations.
yay!
Hey, Skip. Welcome, welcome.
Good
Hi,
to see you.
Charles. Luke Baker, thank you for coming.
I so want to do the monetization. Hey, Chef.
Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good to see you, brother.
Hello, drunken chef.
Where am I in there? What do I look like today? Oh, I'm green with
You're
envy.
green, girl.
Green with
You're so
envy.
green. Like the green Grinch.
Or envy or jealousy. I don't know.
There you
Jealousy,
go.
envy. Here comes digits.
Digits.
Yay!
Ah!
Xander came in second that time.
Yes, he did.
This is Chef's. I'm getting pretty decent at dropping these links.
Yeah, you are.
Hi, Skip.
Run them in between the races. Kind of like that.
Ooh, we got Batman. Gary's Batman. Not you, Gary, but
Yeah, I see. Well, I'm not even in it right now.
Okay.
I hadn't placed my own duck in there, and I'll show y'all why in just a moment.
I'm still green. Here I come. Come
I
on,
like
Des.
that.
Come
My
on,
favorite
Des.
part.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Whoop whoop!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay!
Peaceful-Dez won. You know, she
Nothing.
started
Not second or
taking,
third, but
Nothing.
I got first.
she started her, I don't know what she's starting, but she's doing something. So,
Des, how is your legs doing?
I haven't been able to go to the wound doctor. Well, I'm going to the wound doctor on the 7th.
Okay.
And the wounds are closing, but and again shorter, like in depth, so that's a good thing. I'm getting more skin
Right.
growth. And then my legs are wrapped in that Velcro wrap thingy, but I have to get now. So I have to get a pair for my feet and each ankle because the swelling is staying down in my feet and my ankle. My legs are getting smaller, but they're looking like Fred Flintstone and I don't know what coming out of So I have to get the Velcro to wrap around that as well.
Are they putting you on any sort of like anti-infection medication or
I
some
was
sort of?
already on 3. I was already on 3 antibiotics at once.
Okay. Ooh,
I had
girl.
I had 3 different bacterial infections. I had E. coli,
Oh my God.
and 2 other types of bacterial infections.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, so I was on all of those for like 2 weeks.
You've got to fix your gut microbiome now. Holy cow. You've
Seriously, sending out.
slaughtered it with 3 different
Lazy acres.
antibiotics.
Yeah, and
Lazy
then
acres,
well,
yay.
I've been off of the antibiotics now for a couple of weeks, so I'm good.
Oof.
And then
Look at that.
I'm waiting on hearing about my leg pumps, Skip. So they got fitted for it, but we're seeing if the insurance will cover it or not.
Ugh.
Yeah, because Medicare and medically needy
Oh, hey,
Medicaid,
Skip.
I don't get straight up Medicaid. I have to pay if my bills are over
Look.
867 of my share, then Medicaid will pay for whatever. I'm like, how am I supposed to pay the 860 something dollars per month of my share when I live
Oh,
on
I've never heard of
$1,000 a
that.
month? Yeah, it's a
I've
Florida
never heard of
thing.
that
It's a Florida thing.
because my
It's
husband
called
is on Medicaid. Actually, I'm on it as well. He's on whatever one is for like disability, Medicare.
That's Medicare. I've got that,
Medicare.
and yeah,
So he's on Medicare. I'm on Medicaid,
I'm
I
on
think,
both.
because of, well, no, I would be on Medicare because I'm disabled as well. I don't know. It's something
I
weird with COVID that I got put on like emergency Medicare or Medicaid.
Medicaid
Um,
probably.
because my daughter needed like emergency dental surgery, and both my husband and I are disabled, and we have TRICARE though. I mean, we have
Yeah.
TRICARE insurance, but it's not dental care insurance. Like, there's no
Golden
dental care.
Grace. Congratulations.
Oh,
So
I'm
it's been a
Batgirl.
nightmare.
Yeah. Don't change me. I like being Batgirl.
I just let them know, Fallen Arkansas Veterans is in here.
Yes, he is. He's on my side.
Hey,
I already said.
Charles.
I already said
No,
hi to
yeah, but
Charles.
Ann was saying that he wanted to join. But isn't
Oh,
his name Charles?
yeah.
Yep, Charles.
So I put Charles Fallen Arkansas Veteran,
Okay.
FAV.
Gotcha.
So he's in here. Des,
Awesome.
I'm jelly.
Yeah, Grey Wolf is asking how your leg is doing.
Yeah. It. Oh, Jerry, how's your leg doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
He got around today.
I'm
Even
walking
one.
around the cane now. No longer use
Awesome,
walker.
Charles.
And I've got my pain level probably down to about a 2.
Okay,
Oh,
Lila.
wow. Well, you're doing better than what I do on a daily, my friend.
Yeah, right.
I sit at about a 6 or a 7 daily. So you're
Hi,
doing great.
Lila.
Yeah, remember, I'm also on that tramadol.
Yeah, tramadol is awesome. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
pretty good.
Tramadol does wonders. Actually,
I
my
like it a lot
husband.
more than that oxy. That oxy, I don't like
Have a
that.
good night, Paul.
Yeah.
Take care.
Well,
Thanks for hanging
I
out with
didn't
us.
think,
Paul.
I didn't think very highly of tramadol myself.
Really?
The oxy makes me sick to my stomach.
Well,
I guess it depends on the method that they give it. I guess now that they're giving it through the veins, whereas
well, I
before
wasn't.
you had to get it
Whoop,
through
whoop.
your butt muscle.
Well, I'm getting it
No.
by pill
Oh.
Yeah.
once every 3
I
hours.
well, understand. I had a kidney stone.
IABD.
Oh, kidney stones are a different level, my friend.
Well, I know, and kidneys. The tramadol didn't seem to touch it. The hydrocodone barely
Yeah.
touched it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
I had a
Skip.
shattered
So sorry,
pelvis,
hun.
and all I got was
So
tramadol.
good.
So
Well,
tramadol was all I had to work with. But
Or maybe it was no, it wasn't that. It was a tooth. I mean, I don't use them,
Here comes
but
Charles
I have
again.
several.
when
Sorry.
when I've got so much pain that's going on,
All
they
right,
give
Charles.
me Tordol.
Tordol?
It's an injection.
Yeah. Yeah, Tordol is an injection.
I
Do they
remember
usually give it in your arm or your butt cheek?
Butt cheek.
Yep, unfortunately.
Intermuscular.
Sometimes they give it in my
Yep.
sometimes they give it in my arm, but I'd rather have it in my butt cheek.
Yeah, the butt cheek is just the fastest.
Well, I'm convinced that the nurse just wants to see my rear
Here comes
end.
Rebecca.
That's it. That's why.
All right, Rebecca.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
You keep telling yourself that, Gary.
Well,
That's
Hi,
hilarious.
Thaw World. A word,
hey,
excuse me.
when
My
I used to
husband
work
just
over,
went to the ER last week and got Toradol, and they gave
when
it
I,
to him in his hand.
What?
Yeah, it was like an IV through his hand. He was like, "You're never gonna guess what they just did." And I was like, "What?" And they were like, they
Hey,
gave me
Gary, can
Toradol through
you
my
highlight
hand."
Gary's comment for Natasha?
Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I can't see comments. I'm
let's
sorry.
see,
Oh, you
let's
want me to read it to you
see.
instead?
Who's
Good to see
comment?
you. The word.
Kentucky Prepper 5 said, I budget prepper. You mentioned TRICARE, so I assume veterans, so thank you for your service and
Yes.
your sacrifice.
Yes,
Yeah.
both my husband and I are
Congratulations,
medically
Trucker.
retired.
I do want to welcome the word as well. Good people. He's got a lot of wisdom, and there's a lot of folks I probably hadn't had said hello to. ABDGNY. Hello, how you doing?
Oh my
Um,
gosh, Charles. They put
um,
3 IVs in him on Monday.
Oh,
oh
Lord have
wow.
mercy.
Wow.
Yeah, no, my husband's going through something where he just can't figure out what's going on with him. And the only thing you can do is go to the ER because the VA takes so dang long to figure
Yeah,
out what the heck's going on. So it's just been a nightmare.
I can
It's
only imagine.
probable, Gary. It's
Hi,
probable.
Simon. Welcome, hon.
I feel sorry for people in other states. My VA is wonderful. You know,
What
my
state are you
in
Hey,
Missouri.
Simon.
in? Missouri.
Yeah.
So
He's
I'm
in
in North Carolina, in Asheville.
Hi, Quint.
VA is supposed to be like the absolute best
Hi,
VA
Quinn.
in the
All right,
area,
hang on.
but it's like 2 hours away from us. So it's not like anything that I
No.
want to do, I just do community care because I
Yeah.
don't want to drive 2.5 hours.
Well, my VA is in Joplin, which is 30, 35, 40 minutes from me. But
That's not
they're the
terrible.
ones that did my knee surgery, which they did it through outpatient services.
All right.
Yes.
And Dr. Black is an orthopedic surgeon here. Matter of fact, my pain pills I was running out today, and Susan called the doctor's office today. They called it a prescription. Susan called to go into Walmart to pick it up, and she went to Walmart. It was nothing. It's free.
Mm.
And I think Walmart has me down as a veteran, so I think they just bill it right to the veterans.
Yeah, if it's through the VA, yeah, it'll go through. Yeah.
Good to see you, Quint.
I've not had a problem with VA. I love VA.
I'll be thinking about you, Charles.
I've never had a problem here.
Don't get me started with the VA,
Charles
my
is
friend.
having 2 stents put in probably next week or the week after.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
bad.
My dad lives in St. Petersburg here in Florida, and they have a really gorgeous VA there. And it takes him a week or two to get in, but he's 100% disabled from Vietnam, and
Yeah,
so
so my
they get him in.
husband's 100% disabled, and it's just,
Yeah,
it's terrible. Like, I can get better care as an 80% disabled veteran that has MST, which is military sexual trauma, versus my husband, who is a combat veteran with a Purple Heart.
yeah,
He
that's
can't get an
ridiculous.
appointment, but I can. And it's just absolutely, it just blows my mind
Frustrating. Yeah,
because it is very frustrating as me, as like a spouse. That's extremely frustrating because I understand how how the VA works, how all of
yeah.
that works, and I'm
It
unfortunately
must
the
have
one
to
that
do with
has
how
to
many people are
call.
at your VA.
It
How
does.
crowded your VA is.
Hey,
My
Lisa.
VA is not that crowded. I go every 6 months for a physical, and I never have a problem.
I would be lucky to get an appointment
Hi,
every
Lisa. Fun
year
finds.
if I actually like called and was like very persistent on it. Like RVA, we got a letter in the mail one time that was like, "Hey, you haven't been to the VA for 2 years, so we're going to cut off your VA payments." I was like, "What?"
What?
This was during COVID too, and we were like, "You're kidding, right?" So, yeah, we do not have the best experience with the VA, and we've actually had like when we did Military Makeover, which is a TV show with Montel Williams, they actually highlighted the VA and highlighted our story where my husband could not get VA service for like 3 years straight. Coming in as a new person of the county, I could not get him an appointment. I got an appointment right away, but I could not get my husband an appointment for like 3.5 years. It was ridiculous until we got TV involved, which is just silly.
I know.
He's
Why
a
do you
Purple
have to?
Heart veteran. Like,
Right?
that's silly. He's 100% disabled. Why can't I get him care? And even the care he gets now is just, it's just,
Yeah. Why do you have to
it's
be on TV to
ridiculous.
get somebody to notice you? It's ridiculous. No
They
offense,
shouldn't
but
have to.
it shouldn't
No,
have to, right?
I
Yep.
agreed.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Des, which drop cam band is yours, Peace? Okay.
I'm sorry. What? Oh.
That's Peace. It's Peace-Dez.
All right.
What
Well,
about Peaceful-Dez?
On this channel, do you have yarn?
Well,
I'll
I don't
see.
know if
Hold
I
on.
do or not, Miss
I'll
Rebecca.
try it. Hold on. Wrong
KY
person.
Prepper.
Wrong.
Hang on.
Hold on.
KY Prepper, make sure you continually go to your local they're like VA, not VA office, but the local
Good night,
service
Digits. Take care, hon. Sleep
office,
well.
and go and have them put in your application for you for the VA. So they are able, the like service office, they are able to get around the hoops and the loops versus you submitting your application for VA care to get something service connected, and it may take a year or two. Fortunately for my husband and I, we got service connected as we were getting out because we got military, like,
It's
retired.
not Rebecca.
So we got that before we got out. But had we done it on the back end, it would have taken us years as well. So make sure you go to your, I want to say they're SEOs in your local town. And if you do not like your SEO from your town, go to the neighboring town, which is what I had to do, and find one of them, submit your application, and they're able to push your application further than what you can. That's my
Jerry,
best advice as a veteran.
And I have
was Brett the one that left?
Digits is leaving.
Okay. What about Brett? Did Brett
Um,
leave, or is he still here?
Brett left. Natasha. Fallen Kansas. Sorry. Fallen.
I can't read all the chat, so yeah.
I'm gonna try to read to you. Fallen Arkansas veteran said, "Would you or your husband mind if I put his name in my list of Y2 YouTube veteran friends on a video to honor our veterans?" Welcome back, Terry. They're both veterans. You and your husband,
Fire
right?
away, friend. Yep.
Yep. Charles, they're both veterans.
Yep. And you can go through our main channel, Ollie the Monkey, and we have all of our like military makeover stuff on there as well when we were on the TV show. So yeah, and you can Google my name and find all of my military information. Like I'm pretty extremely Googleable, which is scary. Trigger warning if you are anybody that's dealt with sexual assault or anything like
You're
that.
welcome,
But
Terry.
you can find all of that stuff on Google very easily for us.
Let's see. Love and Grace said.
Charles said thank you.
There you go. Sometimes I got to look.
Bobby says, "My duck don't hunt."
Oh, hey. Terry was Madwood.
Natasha. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
You're Ollie the Monkey. Never mind. I've got it. Hold on. I'll get there.
Yeah, I can't do any commenting, unfortunately, on my phone.
I forgot. Is it OLLY or OLLIE?
OLLIE.
For the little monkey.
Yes, the monkey. I know. I just did a live today. Actually, Randy was amazing and gifted a whole bunch of members for Ollie's channel
You did.
during one of my premieres.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
I got like 12 members from his gift plus my own gifting during that premiere,
That's
which is
awesome.
amazing. Yeah, so a lot of people
That is
are
cool.
seeing like behind the scenes catfishing. Oh no, no catfishing here.
Let's see. Who said they were just heading out? Lila. Okay.
Lila, sleep well, honey. Love ya. Thank you
Have
for
a
hanging
good
out
night,
for as long as
Lila.
you have. My friends are leaving Dothan to head this way sometime
Gary.
around 8 or 9
I
in the
can't
morning.
believe I'm subscribed to a
Two more
monkey.
baby calf born
Agree,
today.
grateful.
Hey, Roadhog. How you doing, Perry?
What was that, Jerry?
I've had 2 more baby calves born today. We're up to 15 calves.
Oh
That's
my
Awesome.
goodness. That's so many.
Yeah, we
I don't
got,
think I
we
had
got three or four more mamas
Hmm.
to have babies.
Aw.
that's very cool. Roadhog, you're welcome to come up, brother.
Road dog.
Yep, Perry's hanging here. He just got here.
Let's see.
Oh,
Make
did
sure
I
I'm
just
not
get cold all of a
missing
sudden?
Rudy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rebecca, are you working on a project right
DD29
now?
What?
Vet and hold on, Vet and Peace all work on my channel. So if you want to post, go ahead and post for your link. What are you
Are you
working on,
working on a
Rebecca?
project right now, Rebecca?
Nope.
You're not? Okay.
I'm taking a break tonight.
Okay. I
Ah,
saw your hands moving and I thought maybe you
Well,
were working on
I have a
something.
cat. I have a cat on my lap.
Oh.
She's pitted.
You want to see
BB
my
or Gigi?
That's a
Gigi.
cat on your lap. Is that better than a
Hello,
cat
baby.
in a hat?
Yes, it is. Because she is so soft and so
Mm.
pretty. But yeah, this is Miss Gigi.
Hold on, Bobby. I'm Bobby. Hold on, Perry. Excuse me. I'll grab it.
Hold on.
You know, with Natasha here, I'm almost tempted to go, do a trivia about Disney movies.
Oh God, you know. Oh. I say oof because I'm so not good at movies at all.
Well,
Even Disney ones, I might be lacking.
Look at
the
how she is so sweet. Just like
Xander. Oh my God! Stop the process. Rebecca is not knitting.
I know,
We're
right?
crocheting.
Yeah, no crocheting, no knitting. What's up with that?
I'm loving
No.
on a kitten. I'm loving on a cat.
Roadhog, I need to touch your nose.
Hey,
There we
Rebecca,
go.
do you remember that woman that said that she would take my wool for the llamas and spin it? Do you remember what her name was?
I
I
do
was
not.
sitting over in
Oh.
Peaceful-Dez's for a while.
Quietly.
Yes. I
And
was waiting.
all of a sudden he starts laughing. I'm like, oh.
I
You'd
have
have
learned.
You'd
I have learned
you'd
that
have to go back.
a lot of times is I just kind of like, especially
Congratulations,
if I
Lisa.
ain't got much time, I'll sit there and I will go through and I'll learn, and it just is
Jerry,
easy.
I do remember. I do know somebody that does spinning.
Well, you want to email to me?
I will.
Okay.
I would love to
3 full
learn
bags from the
Okay.
llamas. We just got them sheared. So, and I can't find that woman's email address I had that said she'd take it and turn it into yarn and send me back half of it.
Oh, that would be so awesome. I want to learn that so bad. Stuff like that. Just
I tried to get my
really,
wife to learn it. She said, no way.
I'm sure it takes a lot of time and a lot of
Yep, I got to
patience.
see your face,
There's a
brother.
girl on my page that I have pinned on my homepage. For what's it called? Hold on, let me double check for a second. What it's pinned
Yep.
under.
In order for me to let you up, I got to see your face. Otherwise, Nobody's getting up on the thing without.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
all
too
hanging out on
many
my
people
side. Thank you,
turned.
everybody.
Okay,
Well,
that
you
is
can see my pretty face, Gary.
not.
It's not looking so pretty, but it's here.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
sure
There's
is.
two, and I'm not. There's two gray wolves here. Skip, touch
Oh
your nose.
my.
Natasha, on my page it says ladies
Yeah.
a bit of this or that with all the
Now
channels.
let's see.
And Isabel Page, she taught herself with her
Let's see.
family how she bought yarn from some like not wool, she bought wool, like a
Careful,
clump of
Gary.
it. And she's got an old fashioned spinning wheel and she sits there and
Ah,
spin. Then she built herself a loom
no
and
way.
and she made herself
It says
a
glitch. I'm not
blanket, like a
Grey
couple of
Wolf.
big sheets, and then
Uh,
put them together. But she lives out. She
Gray
made
wolf.
herself her own
Y'all
tiny
hang on
home.
just a second. Y'all hold on.
Cooks from
Hold on,
scratch.
Des.
Yeah.
Des, hold on just a second. Gray wolf, if that was you, I'll touch you. Yeah, there was two people that came up as Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead, and both of them had your name on it, Skip. Neither one of them was doing the thing, so I banned both of them. The
oh.
Hey Matt.
from the studio. They won't be able to get back up here. Now, if
Matt said it
you want
wasn't
to
It's
get
him.
up
not
here,
him.
anyhow, it just ain't happening.
He's not asking to come up.
Come up at all.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
understand. I
Wow.
see that.
Ah,
But
that's
Ann
so
Dale,
scary.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
need to see
gosh.
your face,
The
darling.
amount of
Ooh,
Yeah,
she
that's
got
why you
mad
have to
because I moved
you have
her.
to sit there and play it down there and like do the dancing, the moving for a few minutes, because they'll turn around and they'll clip you. So then you have to change it real quick. You know what I mean? So that way you're moving and he knows that it's
ah,
you
Well, now
or
we've got
anybody else
Ann
now.
Dale. We've got Ann Dale in the basement, supposedly. I'm gonna have to see your face though, Ann. Um,
She says it's not me.
yeah, I didn't think so.
No, you got a lot of porn bombers there.
Yeah, I
oh
know.
no.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Ah,
we've had
that
three in a
is
row.
unfortunately something that has not let up with YouTube at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
The amount of spam that I get on my
Skip.
main channel is just ridiculous.
Hey Quint. Okay, this is
That's why
funny.
At the same time, Gray Wolf. At the same time, two of
Skip's
them came up
funny.
trying to come up as yours. I thought that was interesting. Sorry, let me go through and start the race again. I
She
guess
goes,
they think I'm going to be distracted by so many people up here, but that's part of the benefit of being
and Terry said,
scatterbrained is that I'll focus in on something and I ain't gonna let go of it. If I'm stuck on it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
Oh,
it's not your fault, Dan. Not your fault at
no,
all.
it's not your fault at all. It's people being.
I
I
like
don't see what
Terry's
they think is
comments.
so funny about it.
All
Terry,
right,
Terry goes,
Tyrone.
all right, Natasha.
Y'all hang on a second.
All
Tyrone,
right.
how you doing? If you would hold up two fingers.
Back up.
Man, they ain't giving up. Hold up two fingers. Tyrone Muddle Benoit. Whatever.
I get why you asked me now to touch my nose. I thought it was just silly, but it's you
No.
double checking that it
It's
is
not just touching
USA.
your nose, but it's not just touching your nose because they can get you touching your nose. So you got to change it up each time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so obnoxious.
But Terry Madwood Barbecue goes, I'm in bed. I'm not coming in tonight.
Yeah. Definitely make sure everybody has like 2 verification on their YouTube channels. It's definitely becoming more of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is oof.
Oh, see.
Congratulations,
Paul
Paul.
C.
I thought Paul
Yay.
left.
Well,
Yeah,
he
Paul
may
left a while
have, but
ago.
his name is still on the duck.
Yeah, he
We
left a
can
while
go through
ago.
it and eliminate the duck. By the
Does
way,
can
we had
strangle
two
you with a
more.
cordless phone.
2 more? Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
I was going to laugh at that too. I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious. Whoever
Hey,
did your night bot is
Skip, if
hilarious.
that's you, hold up
Was
two
that
fingers.
Devil Dog?
My Nightbot, yes.
Whoever's Nightbot is
No.
going right now that says Des could strangle you with a
It's my
cordless
Nightbot.
phone. That's
Skip, if that's
flipping
you, hold up 2
hilarious.
fingers. Otherwise, I'm gonna ban this one too. It looks
Digits,
like you, but
Pete Digits
it,
gave Gary. Sorry,
huh?
go ahead.
Well, I mean, that looks like Skip, but he's, you know,
If he's not doing what you asked him to, then
all
it's
right.
not him.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
don't.
I
Yeah.
banned that one too. That's okay.
Um,
Oof,
Matt
man,
said
they're
hi.
trying
Golly.
hard.
What's that
Digits,
make? 10 already?
Oh,
yeah,
I've
but
had about 7 or 8 tonight try
yeah.
to get
Oh
up
my
here.
God. That's
I've had
crazy.
7 or 8 tonight try to get up here.
Hmm.
That's
It's funny.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Maybe put the chat on subscriber only and says,
Well, even if that's not a bad idea. I will put it on subscriber only. But that ain't gonna keep them from, actually they don't typically type in chat. The reason why is because you could follow them back and see that it's a baloney account. Typically
right.
they just click on the link.
wow,
And
Matt.
so, but just in case to keep anything from having an issue over there, I will go to the studio and I'll put it subscriber only.
That's crazy, Big Matt.
So
Scrapping on the fly. Hello.
You were down in my basement picking picking your nose, huh? My nose. You were picking my
well, somebody was in my, was in there picking their nose, and it looked like, it did look like, uh, it did look
Skip
like
says,
Skip.
Skip says, I was down in Miss Dez's basement picking my nose.
Oh, well, the reason I just banned Skip from the thing. I don't know how to unban him at this point right now.
You'd probably have to go to Google or something and go that way.
You have to
Yeah.
go to your ban list on your page.
On studio. Yeah.
I'll unban you, Skip. But when I asked you to touch your nut, when I asked you to hold up 2 fingers, that's why I asked you to hold up 2 fingers because you were already picking your nose. And the
Oh, that's
hey,
funny.
don't get me wrong, I'm okay with you picking your nose. It don't offend me too much, but
Hey,
since you weren't
got some
following
numbers up.
directions,
You got to get them out.
I wasn't about to let you up. So,
Des, can you drop my link for me? Fallen Arkansas veteran says they can't find my info.
Okay, under
let's see.
this one, right?
I think so. I think that's
Well,
what they're saying. I can't drop anything. I can't even comment back, so.
Why?
Can you say hi in my chat?
No, I can't do anything on anybody's chat. The only chat I can comment on is like our StreamYard chat. So everybody on panel is the only
Well,
chat that
Actually,
I have access to.
But you came in through me though, right?
I
well,
think I came in through
Type it.
Gary's.
we all had to come through Gary's because no one else has a link.
Right.
You very well
So
may have
Des,
put
you
my
don't
link up
have the
there,
link on there.
But
Des.
what
The
you
link
could do is you could share with your audience, and then you can type in chat.
I don't have StreamYard for $25 at the moment.
Hey, you don't
Because
have
I
to.
have
I
too many
I
other
don't have
subscribers.
StreamYards for that either. I can go live when somebody else is live. I can go live on their live, and
Okay.
then
So you
I
don't have to
can.
have
co-stream.
an account? You
No,
don't
yeah,
have to
you
have an
can.
account to co-stream?
No, you can co-stream off of
Oh.
them.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay. Let me explain how this thing works real quick.
Yeah, because I'm
Uh,
not like super
that's okay.
familiar with
You don't have to
StreamYard
be.
because I've not been in that realm at all.
Well, you don't have to be. I'll fill you in on a couple things. It's real simple.
That's good to know, Busby. Thank you.
Busby, that's
If
good
Oh,
you
to know.
Busby's
have
here.
an account with StreamYard, even if it's free,
Mm-hmm.
which is free up to 20 hours, you can still
Right.
co-stream on my channel, and it won't count against your hours. You don't have to be the one paying for StreamYard. It doesn't. All it would do is share this live stream to the folks on your thing, on your channel.
And that'll
Your
count towards my watch hours?
People on
Anybody
your
that
chat
comes,
site.
everybody that comes into your chat room will
Okay.
count towards your hours,
As
even
long
though
as you don't click the channel, I don't know what you call it, when
As long as he doesn't end the live, then you can go live on his live, and you can type in chat, and it will have a little symbol above your name, and everybody else that comes in on your panel, it'll have a little symbol above the YouTube sign.
And what's cool
Okay.
too is that in StreamYard, your chat and his chat are all in StreamYard.
Right,
So
right.
everybody that's associated on your channel will have, like, I'm co-streaming right now. So with me, it looks like a little chain link. So
Yes,
these
yes,
people
I've
are
seen
attached
that.
to
Yeah.
me.
Exactly what
Okay.
I was
So
talking
that's
about.
the chain link that connects them to me, which goes into our StreamYard. So you can see, good to see you, hon. I'm glad you're here, Luke, and you get to see everything everybody's saying in the chat, which is awesome.
Okay, well, let's say Gary decides he don't like me one day and he copyright strikes me because
well, first of all,
mine is from his channel, right? That's definitely a thing, right?
No, can't
That
copyright you.
that hang
mm,
on. First of
I
all, in
think you
my book,
can, unfortunately.
Natasha, let me say this real quick. I believe that there's implied consent by allowing the individual to,
Co-stream.
to co-stream to
Agreed.
begin with.
I agree
All right.
100%.
I have to go through and set it to where other people can co-stream in order
Right.
for them to co-stream off of mine. All right. Second, as far as that's concerned, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I would never do that. Even
Right.
if you
That's
piss
why
me
I've been a
off.
little bit like,
Well,
because I don't want someday for somebody to be like, oh, I hate Natasha, and then go and copyright strike me 3 times for 3 streams that I've done, and then oop, there goes my channel. So
well,
I've
you don't
been
have.
very
Buzz,
kind
Buzz,
of
You,
careful with
yes,
that
we do
because
know
that is
Quint.
something that can happen, unfortunately, and there's
Quint
no way around that.
Busby. Yes, we do know Quint. Quint's a good friend. Has been for a long time. I'm not worried about it. If somebody wants to co-stream, they can. They're welcome to. If they don't want to, they don't. Have to. However, I
Right.
should point out the fact. I should point out the fact that I'm in chat and don't plan on coming up.
Yeah, we
uh,
know Quint.
yeah,
Dark Lord Matt
yeah.
said
But
it
Busby
right.
was saying he has no intention of coming up on panel, and so I don't know why he was asking about Quint. We do know
Because
Quint.
Quint was in chat.
Yeah,
There was a
in
Quint
fact,
Nelson in chat. That's why he asked.
well, he's also on the Ducks because I do know Quint.
Yeah.
In fact, at one point he was a member of my channel. Yes, I like Quint. He's good people. Um, you're welcome. But here's the thing: all your hours only count for a year, anyhow.
Correct.
So as long as you can keep from pissing me off for a year, it ain't no big deal.
You're right.
Uh,
After a year, it don't matter, my friend.
That's right. And for that matter, if up until then, you know, you could just stay away from my channel if you thought I was going to be. But I don't worry about that.
No, and
My
I'm
way
not
of
saying it like I think you're going to. I'm just
right.
saying it
I
in
know.
general as why I've been kind of leery to jump into that because remember, I've built a channel without co-streaming. Like
Right. And
co-streaming was
yeah.
not a thing at all for Ollie's channel. So this is completely new to me,
Right.
completely different. It's a different way to get watch hours, which is awesome. That
Yeah.
was not something that was available 5 years ago. You had to do it by yourself from the ground up. So
Well,
this is something completely new, completely different that I think is cool. Fire
I
away,
have
Des.
I have a question outside of this topic real quick.
Yes.
Because I don't know how long Charles is going to be around, but because he might go to bed soon. Charles wants to know, Natasha, what branch and rank for both of you?
I was Army and I was an E4 when I got out. I got out. I know, not so great, right? But
No,
There's
I'm
a lot of
laughing.
shady stuff that came along with that.
I'm laughing at Busby. He says, "I don't know if I can do that for 365 days, Gary."
Oh no. My husband was E5, and he was also Army infantry when he got out. I got out. I medically retired from Force Com at Fort Bragg, and he got out in the 30th Engineers at Fort Bragg. So E5, E4.
Cool. No, I mean, I guess I probably ought to wait and bring it
Said
back
thank
up.
you.
No, I guess they've given up. They did bring a couple more and just started showing some pornography in the basement, but nobody had to.
Yikes.
It's not a big deal. It's
Oof.
the fact is,
As long as it's in the basement, it don't matter, right?
Keep
right.
it in the basement, friend.
That's
Right.
right.
Ugh.
Well, I guess they
Hi,
figured
Fedora.
they weren't going to be able to sneak by. Shoot, I couldn't. I didn't even let Skip up, and I've known him for a while. So
That's crazy.
Well,
Skip's shady, anyways.
I did take the ban off of Skip
Oh,
to
I
get
should
up
have
if
said
he
that
wants
then.
to.
Yay, Ann! Woo
And
woo!
yay!
Congratulations, she was in the
Up, there's a
Kings.
rabbit in Bobby's
Garden.
garden.
And Dale, the Russian duck.
No, that's the King's Guard,
Oh, is that it? Okay.
which was the Queen's Guard for a long time.
That's why I'm co-streaming right now, because I'm trying to
Well,
get my watch hours.
There's only a couple reasons why to co-stream. One of which is if somebody's trying to get watch hours, and especially if they're using the free. Congratulations, Ann. If they're using the free version of StreamYard and they're working on watch hours, you're
Yes.
talking, congratulations, Des, you won. Eagles, Trekkers, scrapping on the fly. Anyhow, there's only a couple reasons to do it, and the main reason being if you're looking for watch hours and or content.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
So, Gary, do you guys have where you can co-stream from YouTube directly?
No, not on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I will then share the secret that is something that is coming out.
Yeah, we
Because
heard that.
I can co-stream from Ollie's channel as a bigger channel with somebody. I can invite somebody, but you have to have so many subscribers to be able to be the co-streamer. So that's something YouTube is working on, and I think that's probably why YouTube is being a little bit more picky with like banning the co-streaming side from StreamYard and everything else, because they're trying to pick that up. So that is something that is coming. It's in beta.
Matt
something
can do the
I
same
can
thing.
personally do from my bigger channel is to co-stream.
But you can always co-stream
From
with one
YouTube.
person, only one person, or more than one.
I don't know. I haven't tried, to be honest. If you want to try, let me know, Des. We will try it on the Monkey channel. I've never tried.
Tell you this.
It like sends a link to them where they can directly then log in and co-stream. I want to say it's 2 people, but it may be more. I don't know. I've never tried. I don't have anybody to co-stream.
I was aware that they were doing that.
Yep.
But I tell you what,
Matt wants in on the duck race, by the way.
Hang on, I'm gonna show something since we're discussing on co-stream. Since we're just hang on, I'm gonna go through and wait a minute, wrong one. Theater mode. Well, I need to. If I'm gonna share this, I need to share it with the. I need to share it with the volume because there's some people out here that may not know about it. So I'm just going to.
Okay, you can only have one person, Big Matt said, on YouTube co-streaming.
Okay.
But this is only co-streaming with StreamYard. So
yeah, StreamYard, you can have multiple.
Yeah.
Right. But I know YouTube is trying to pull out their own co-streaming which is
Right.
why.
Right, and the reason why they're doing that is just because of the fact they're falling behind. And
Agreed. Agreed, 100%.
Hi, Judy May.
Good morning,
Hey,
Judy
Judy
May.
Hey, Judy May. Hi, Becky.
Good morning,
Morning,
AR
afternoon.
Guns.
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
sorry I didn't already.
no, this ain't the right one. My bad.
Yeah, like
Here.
last night, I
There you
did a
go.
little 10-minute live after Gary's, and I could have invited Gary up, but I didn't even think about it.
It's not a big deal. Hey, y'all, let's watch this for just. I've got 2 videos I'd like y'all to see, and as long as we're here.
It has recently introduced a feature that will allow you and up to 5 of your friends to go stream the same live stream at the same time. Let me take just a moment to show you how to set it up and discuss a few things about it you might want to know. Now, I could set this up when I'm starting the stream. I could set this up from an upcoming stream. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use a past live stream. I'm going to enter the studio. I'm going to go down here to the settings, click on the settings, go to the bottom option, which is guests. And then you'll see at the very top, it says guests can stream this to their own destinations. Click on that. When someone enters your waiting room, they will be able to click on a blue link up in the top right-hand side of their StreamYard that will immediately start streaming to their channel. It'll add a destination to the top right-hand side of the StreamYard. That is also where you'd stop the streaming, or it will continue to stream even if you leave the panel until the host ends their live stream. People that come into your live stream will be able to see the messages of the other folks that are in your live stream, but they won't be able to see the messages from people that are co-streaming. But you will be able to read all the messages from all the different co-streaming channels. They'll come through StreamYard. Even if you have the free version of StreamYard, you can go through and co-stream, but it has to be initiated by somebody who is paying for the service. As far as I can tell, you are limited to a total of 6 channels co-streaming, and that's going to be the host and 5 additional channels. If you have any questions, please feel free.
All right.
Okay.
And here's.
Hey, Rachel.
Hello, Mama 4 boys.
Let's see. Here's another one on the subject matter.
For those of you that are tuning in, me and Beltloop 29 are going through this share so everybody can be on the same page and hopefully learn how to share from someone else's platform to your own community, as well as how you go about turning it on, turning it off. And I'm going to leave it to Beltloop.
Thank you. What we're going to look at today is just simply how to start it if you're co-streaming with somebody else, and how to end your own co-stream without ending the host's co-stream. And we're going to look at how to, if you're monetized, how to start the monetization on this live stream. So it's pretty simple. You'll see up here in the corner, there's a little blue link that says stream this to your audience. Click on that. You're going to pick where it's being streamed. And I'm going to click for this title. I'm just going to say how to start, how to set it off, and how to start your monetized station. I should have edited this better, but you want to save the changes. We're in studio. All we're going to do is go over here. You go to your studio.
Yeah, I'm leaving, Gary.
Content. Do what?
I'm leaving.
All right.
Bye,
night.
Jerry. Have a good night.
Feel
Good
better.
night.
Coming in, Jerry.
Good
All
night,
right.
Jerry.
See you later.
You're gonna have
Rest up.
Jerry already knows all this information, so the only thing left, I think, is how to stop.
right hand side. You'll see. It's going to be different. What Big Matt sees.
You see the little thing here, icon in the top right, and when you're co-streaming, that the only destination you're going to see is the ones that you're sending to. All you do is click on that, and it says remove. I think you click on remove, and it takes your stream. It stops your stream from co-streaming. So you could go through if you wanted to, and
I'm
Gary,
posting
can
a
you?
question. I'm posting a question from Outdoor Eagle also.
Yes.
He's on
Okay.
my
I was just
side.
gonna say, Gary, can you answer Outdoor Eagle's
Oop,
question because
wrong
he
one.
was
That's
in.
Natasha.
what
Yeah,
was the
he was
question?
in my live on Ollie the Monkey's channel, and for Ollie's channel, I had to have my phone like vertical versus horizontal,
Yeah.
and that was due to the fact that that's just how the live wanted to do it, and so he's asking what is up with that. YouTube has started doing where when people do lives, instead of being a vertical phone, like when you shoot regular videos, you have to have them horizontal, like when you shoot shorts. And when you scroll through them for lives, you're scrolling through live videos instead of it being just like horizontal and you're stuck on a live video. It's like you're scrolling through and then it's live videos.
All right,
So he's
hang on. I'm
asking if
still
you
not.
know anything about that.
Hang on just a second. Let me read
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah, I
So
just posted
smarty
it.
people question. Was on a live today, but it looked like
My
it was
live.
all right, it was in short format. It was
Yes.
weird, and when you
It was
swipe
very
up,
weird.
it
Yep.
changes to a
It's a new
random
thing.
live. Well, part of the problem is well, first of all, if you start, and some phones are locked in an upright position, you have to change the
Yes.
settings. You have to change the
Yes.
settings in order to go widescreen. And
Yep.
if Natasha starts in the upright position,
It
and
doesn't give me the option to go back or forth, unfortunately.
right, well, that's because it's locked. And there's usually a setting. Are you on Android or Mac? iPhone.
It's an iPhone.
All right, I can't tell you on iPhones. I know that on Androids there's you can lock it into position, or you can turn the lock off, and it will
There's
allow
a
you to
little
get back
icon
into
of your phone going this
Yeah,
way,
it's
so.
in
and then it's got
settings.
like little parentheses around it where you can turn
Hey,
this way
Peter.
or this way.
It's good to see
You know,
you, Peter.
this way or this way.
Because look,
Okay, I know what icon you're talking about, but I've never touched it. Like I've never made it lock or unlock. So,
Well,
It
it
might be
must
in a locked
come in the
position. You
lock.
don't realize it.
oh,
yeah, see,
oof.
I mean, I'm horizontal.
It might be in a locked position.
Yeah.
You don't realize it.
No, I'm vertical.
Right.
Yeah. And so what he's talking about though isn't so much about that as much as it is, when you swipe up, it changes to a random live annoying, but I can't
Yes.
find it. After
Yeah, it
if you
like
swipe
swipes to a different random live, but like
right,
he can't lock on to the live that he's watching.
right, I would suggest trying swiping down after you've swiped up. If that doesn't work, you'll have to go. I would recommend going to the search thing, looking up the live or the channel that you were watching the live stream on, and reacquiring it that way by going through their channel. It'll have their
It,
live stream
He just
posted.
posted something else too, Gary.
he
Okay.
also said that it made it hard for him to like actually like that video.
Okay. Well, see, I clicked on her link. She posted, but when I exited and when her channel and went live, it went to regular format. Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't know what is up with that. I mean, even as a content creator, I don't know. But
All
yeah,
right. Well,
I was streaming with my phone vertical, not horizontal, vertical.
right.
And that's just because of the way Ollie is and he's running around. So it's easiest to have it vertical in my little holder.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
I don't know if it makes a difference or not on YouTube, but it seems to be making a difference. So maybe that's something that we should look
Hey,
into and see.
Hey, Kevin. hiking with Jackie Boy.
That's something that we
I
look into and see.
if your phone is locked in one direction,
It's not, because right now I'm streaming vertical or
okay.
horizontal.
Well, then
So
I would,
like
if
it's
it were
not
me,
locked
I
in
would
one
always start it
spot.
in the horizontal. I mean, I would always store horizontal as opposed to vertical, because it is annoying to try to look at a thing on a vertical thing. You just can't see much of the, people are just used to watching TV. Somebody just cut something back on you.
Oof.
I don't know who that is at the moment, but
it's not me. I didn't touch
Rebecca,
nothing.
mute for a second.
I was.
All right. Well, please either mute whatever the other thing was, or if you want to just watch if you want to participate in the chat, that's fine. We're just trying to keep the volume. The sound is pretty important, as well as the video.
Sounds like a wind tunnel.
But
Yeah, it does.
anyhow, the right.
Who just fell down?
And I don't mind a little bit. It ain't too bad. But when I'm start hearing more feedback from another program or something, if it's wind, I understand that. It gets hot, and I can appreciate that. My recommendation is always shooting the widescreen format, just unless you're shooting a short.
Right.
It's just, and I understand what you talk about, and I don't know. The fact is, I did a video today that I shot everything in the upright, and when I tried to, it doesn't look to me near as good when I go to edit it and try to do it that way.
Pepper and hiking with Jackie Boy.
So it becomes a question of the product that you're putting out, I think, and appealing to more people, in my opinion. Now, for me, I don't want people to skip my material because they don't like the format or because of the whatever. I'd rather them skip it because they didn't like me or didn't like the material.
Right. Which is definitely something I need to figure out on my end.
Outdoor Eagle also said to like the video.
It was really weird, she said.
And that's where the link and such was almost like I was watching a short. Then said it had something to do with the programming, not how you have the phone. Then it was just like watching shorts and you swipe up.
It might have been, honestly, it might have been something that I'm in beta with that a lot of the other channels you're watching are not. So it definitely could have been something along, like I said, I'm part of the beta program for YouTube with that channel. So it's not something I'm part of with this channel, the Budget Preppers, but it's definitely something that I'm in beta with for Ollie's channel, where they test new things out on our channel. So it's kind of a hit and miss type thing, but that definitely could be something that they are testing out, that they just automatically program my phone to do, whether it be right or wrong.
Is that better?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
So you can tell them it sucks, Natasha. Agreed. Yes, I will definitely tell my Google contact that is not the way to go, my friends.
It's just Piddling still here. Hey, Ellsworth. Good to see you.
Ooh, I can hear myself echoing through somebody.
I'm checking mine right now.
Let's see.
I'm checking my. Oops, that's down.
Quiet listener, hello.
And
that's down.
Let's see if I'm missing anybody.
Yeah, I'm good here.
And that's down. Let's see if I'm missing anybody.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Who's echoing?
Yeah, somebody's. Yeah. Mine are both off. I have Gary's YouTube and my YouTube open, but I have the chats pulled out and I'm muted. Hi, Victoria.
Hello.
Okay.
Of course, I can tell. I'm up to date on it.
I don't have nothing
Oh,
running.
it's just Piddling. Let me make sure I still got just fiddling on there.
Then he said, it was cool and can't find it again. It was only when I clicked on your link you posted for your channel. Well, it cool to a point as long as I can lock it to the live watching.
Right. So he was saying every time he would put his phone in his pocket or he would try to click it onto like his being able to watch while he's driving, it would click to another channel.
Crazy.
Because it was like a swipe up type thing, just like how you would watch shorts. It was like a swipe up type thing. And I've seen it on my end too.
Look at that, Kevin just got in a couple of minutes ago and he won. Woo woo.
Bam. Congratulations.
Hi Ellsworth.
Back to the champion board. We just added him.
Ellsworth got here. Victoria's here. Hi Ellsworth.
Oh, quiet listener. I didn't see her.
Why? I know I'm muted. Let me go back and double check, make sure these that's off. I know I'm muted. Let me go back and double check, make sure.
Okay, it's not me because I muted my side.
Yeah, both of mine are muted.
I am going to jump off and say goodnight because I did not get a good sleep last night. So we need to try to sleep tonight.
And you sleep well, honey. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I appreciated you
Paul
letting
Arkansas's
me join.
got a question. I have a question. When I'm watching live, will people come in on a panel? So people are very loud, and when I turn down my volume, I can't hear the hosts, other panelists. Is there a way to fix that?
If you can let the host know, he can typically adjust people's microphones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and let's see, where's Natasha?
Oh,
there's Natasha. Are you heading out, Natasha? You staying?
Yes, I'm about to head out. I gotta try to get some rest.
And also has left.
All right,
but she's leaving. Yeah. And also, he said, it did not allow me to downsize the live and view other channels.
Odd.
All right, Ian. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
All right, my
Where's
friends.
Perry?
I will see you
Perry's
later.
hidden behind Outdoor Eagles comment. There he is.
All right, just tell me what it is, Des, so I can, because I'm having trouble following all the.
I know that Anne's gone. Natasha jumped down.
Victoria, hold up
bed.
2 fingers.
I know that Anne's gone.
Hold up 2 fingers, darling.
Natasha jumped down. Do you have another window open, Gary?
No, not that 2. Okay, thank you. That works. That's you, ain't it, Victoria?
Do you have another window open, Gary?
Say something.
Hello, Gary.
Okay, that's you. That's you, ain't it, Victoria?
What's up, Gary?
Good to see you. I've had a whole bunch of folks today try to hop on here to do things they shouldn't be doing. So.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm hearing that echo too.
Yeah, it's got to be Gary. Gary, see if
me?
you got 2 windows open.
That echo too.
Oh, I do have
me,
something
is
else
it?
running.
Gary, see if you got 2 windows open.
That's probably
I'm
it.
completely muted on mine.
Okay, well, are you still hearing it?
No.
Okay. I must have fixed it. I think I had it turned up just above that.
A little bit too loud, yeah.
And I was trying to do that to make sure. Let's see, was mine or yours? All right.
Did you, by chance, get your mail from me yet, Gary?
I think so, Victoria. The problem that I ran into is I did 4 or 5 mail calls, and for some reason I was recording through OBS, and none of the audio got done, and I didn't know it till I went to go edit or look at upload. In fact, I've missed several mail calls that we'll never see. I got, and I think I did. But if that did,
Oh, you would remember it if you did.
Well, let me take a look. I think I did.
Because I sent you something special.
Yeah,
So,
I hadn't received that yet.
Okay.
I have not received whatever the special thing is that you sent because the stuff I had done had been a while back that I was
No,
not.
no, no.
Hey,
This
Lacey,
is
I
this
said
is
hello, Ellsworth.
I remember you saying you were sending me and Eddie something,
yeah,
you know,
something
and
special just for you and Eddie.
Yes, Outdoor Eagle.
um,
They're using
I
people's avatar icons and stuff and a little bit of a snippet of them to pretend they're the person.
right, and I've had several people try that, and it, you know, because of the fact that they weren't. In fact, what I did is I went ahead and I banned them from the studio, and so those particular individuals can't come back up. And that's not to say they can't, start another channel.
She Devil
And
Hi, She
Adventures.
Devil
Hello.
Adventures.
hey, Tommy, good to see you. Um,
You know,
Tommy,
right now is about the time that the UK people are waking up,
okay,
and usually that's where the issues come from.
Yeah, no, this was like what, half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago,
yeah, that was tonight. I just, you know, within the last, well, how long have we been streaming?
an hour
Uh,
41.
yeah, that was about 45 minutes ago, something
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
But it happened. They had 7 or 8 tried to come up. 7 or 8 times. Now I banned every one of them. In fact, I accidentally banned Skip because he wasn't following my directions on what to do. But he's
Uh,
good people. He just was having fun, and he thought I was joking about it, and I'm not. Um, when it comes to that, if
Outdoor
I
Eagles, you cannot, when you're
right.
doing a live like this, you cannot click on their channel and go and look at them to make sure it's who they
Well,
say they are.
you can actually when they're in your basement. If you
Well,
go
only
to
if
the
you're on a
three dots
computer.
next to their, when they're down there in the basement, if you hit those three dots, it will tell you whether that channel's been authenticated. It will tell you the channel's name, and you'll have an option to go to that channel and check it out.
What
So,
about on a phone, though?
well,
oh, on the phone, I don't know, but I know on the
hang on a
laptop.
second, Victoria, because I've never seen that option to go to their channel. I've seen the one where it says authenticate. Give me just a second. I'm gonna drop you down so that I just looked and it's not on yours. But I'm gonna look at it just for a second. Be right back.
Hi, DJ.
I'll have you back up in just a moment. Hey,
Hey,
DJ.
DJ.
Poor DJ.
It's not an option on there to view their channel.
Well, okay, can you tap on my name, like on where my avatar and my name is? I know there's a way that if you hit something in there, it will take you to the channel.
Not that I can see. I see edit name and headline, edit mic settings, kick from studio, ban from studio. That's all I've ever seen on there.
I
Now,
know, but can you hit my like the very top where it has my name?
no,
Oh,
it does not give me that option. All it has is a like a thing where you
Good night,
like might
hiking
be
with
able to enter
Jackie Boy.
something, but it's
well
not a
that's
link on there. Have
okay.
you done it
That's
before,
strange.
Victoria? Because I've never seen it.
That's strange because I'm sure I've gone to check. Well,
Well, you can go
maybe I
to
did it differently,
You
Gary. I might
did,
be
Charles.
wrong. I might have
you.
just dragged their name to a new tab to go to their channel or something to check them. But I
Well,
know
I've
that I
never,
have.
as long as I've been doing this, Victoria, I've never seen a link to be able to go to somebody's channel from StreamYard. I have been
Right.
able to go through and do that in the YouTube chat. I mean, I do that all the time. But the
Yeah.
trouble is, most of these people, when they come to StreamYard, don't bother. A lot of them don't have a channel.
Right.
They're going out of a fake channel, and so
Right.
um, only thing I can go by is whether or not they're who they say they are. And a lot of times, I know a lot of the people that come on my channel. A lot of them, I know a lot of. Now, some of them I know names, but I don't know that I would know their face. Some of
Right.
them I would, some of them I don't. And even if I know them, I'm going to ask them to do something like hold up 2 fingers or touch their nose or whatever.
Dance in your chair.
Yeah. Here we go around.
If they cloned a channel, it would still work. Well, I don't even know that. The fact is that I don't go into typically I don't go into uh, their channel if it's something up here in the basement because
Right.
I may if I don't know.
Well, I know last Friday, not tonight's, but last Friday when I did my live, I had a lot of the UK come in, but I also was porn bomb. Now, I don't know if people realize it, but when you have to clip out
Good night, Lacey.
anything out of a video like that, you lose views. It takes away your views and it takes away your likes. Um,
Well,
I
that's
had
probably why I'm not
I
going to let
had
them up on channel. I
I
don't
had
know.
over 8,000 views on last Fridays and over
Wait a minute,
800
8,000
likes.
on one. Wait a minute, you had 8,000 views on one live stream.
Yeah, 8,000. I don't know how the guy did it, but it was a guy. I guess he does Discord. So
Good
he
night,
went
Lacey.
to Discord and he told his people, come to Victoria's. During my live, we were all excited because the people on my panel and the people in the chat was counting, it's at this, it's at this, it's at this. We were so excited because it went all the way up to 9,000 and something people came into my last Fridays, and I
Wow.
had over 800
Whoa.
thumbs up, but it dropped to 800 and something, 800 or 8,000. I mean, not, it was 9,000 and something. Then it dropped to, by the end of it, 8,600 and something.
Well,
How many
I,
subscribers do you have?
I only have 1,091 at this point. But
Wow.
when I had to clip out the porn bomb, and then I had to clip out somebody who came on my panel and flipped the bird, I didn't want that on my channel. So, but when I did that, it took me down my views down to 7,000 and something, and the likes to 400 and something, from 800 and something to 400 and something, and then the views went from over 8,000 to 7,000 and something, which is
well,
where I
I'll
believe
be
it's still at
Victoria.
right now.
Victoria.
Yeah.
I've never seen 800,000 people in anybody's chat. I'm not
It was
saying.
no, not eight, it was 8,000 and something.
Well, I'm looking at one right now on your channel that has to be at live live hangout and chat.
Yeah.
It's got 7.6 thousand views.
And
Yeah,
she
I
lost
lost
them
a
when she
bunch
edited out her edited the video.
huh?
That's not an edited video. This is a
No,
live
it was
stream.
a
I mean,
live.
edited live rather. She lost some of the views and stuff when she edits stuff out.
Well,
Yeah, I had to
it's
edit some stuff out. I had over 9,000 until I
hey,
edited out.
I would well, first of all, if you got 7.6 thousand views on anything, I wouldn't care about losing
No
you
I
kidding.
know
wouldn't
a
either.
thousand.
It
You
was
know,
so
Cool.
exciting that night, Gary. It was just,
I'll be back.
I mean, a once in a lifetime experience. I don't think it'll ever
right.
happen
Well,
again.
I think my point though, Victoria, is just that if you get there's always a little bit of shakeout on a lot of this stuff anyhow, and
Uh-huh.
sometimes you get people that um, I don't know. I've seen, and I don't. It doesn't always make a lot of sense to me, but I've seen where they have negative views on, and I'm not saying that that's what happened. What I'm saying is that if I were you, I would be thankful for 7.6 thousand because guess what? I've never seen that. I
I
have
had
seen somebody that had, a couple hundred when they were, 200 people supposedly showed up in their live, but nobody was commenting. No, it would be interesting to see. I mean, that's
Yeah,
a
nobody
4 hour
was
live.
really commenting that night. It was just all of a sudden the numbers started climbing, 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 climbing.
Okay, so you're saying that they came in, but nobody said anything?
Right. A lot of them didn't say anything. And
Well, I'll be honest with you. If that happened to me, I would think that, you know,
I'd be leery.
I would too. But still, I would, if for you, I'm thankful. I'm happy for you. You got 7.6 thousand views on it.
I am
That's all.
too, but
But still, I would be, if it were me, I'd be a little leery. Anything usually if it looks too good to be true, usually is.
yeah,
Um, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say it didn't happen. That's not what I'm, because I never would say that.
yeah,
Um, I just tend to be a little skeptical, usually.
yeah. It's been up there since last Friday.
Yeah, I
The
see it's been there 6 days. And I'm not saying, once again, Victoria, I'm just saying, and you got other people like Ann Dale. I know Ann Dale. Um, she got a lot of subscribers from some folks recommending her, and but a lot of them didn't. Was primarily the reason why they were coming over because she was recommended by somebody, and it didn't really turn into a whole lot more watch hours, that type of thing. I don't know. And it's just this situation. All I'm saying is I tend to be a little skeptical on a lot of things. She was
yeah,
explaining what I had to do when Barbies showed up. I had to edit it. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I agree. Outdoor Eagle. And that wouldn't surprise me that you lose some hours. Anybody that came in during the time that, I mean, it makes perfect sense that if somebody came in and just hit the like button during that time frame, or even if they just popped in, you know, and the porn bomb happened and you had to take out, a section of time, especially when you're dealing with that many numbers. It makes sense that you would lose some of that watch time or some of those viewers because you're cutting out time from the video. It makes
yeah,
perfect sense. If I do a 2 hour live stream and I cut half of it, only the people came in during the first half seems like that would count. So yes,
right.
you can, Matt. You're welcome. You're always welcome
Yeah,
up
Big
here.
Matt.
We're going to do the same thing as we always do, though, and please do come up, Matt. Um, it'd be interesting to hear your take on everything.
Pick your nose and
No,
wiggle your eyebrows.
I'm not going to ask him to pick his nose.
no,
I'm just joking.
But I mean, that makes perfect sense what you're saying, Victoria. It does. That you would lose, some of your.
I wasn't aware that. I mean, I am very. Don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful. I mean, it was amazing.
Okay.
And I hope it stays. But
All right,
Well,
I
Outdoor
wasn't. I'm
Eagle.
just saying I wasn't
Something
aware
else.
that when you have to clip something
Thank you for
that you would
coming.
lose the viewers because everybody was saying, "Oh, you can't lose your viewers. You can't lose
well,
your
I
viewers."
wouldn't agree with everybody if that's what they say,
Don't
because
agree with everybody because I know
hey, Matt,
firsthand.
y'all hang on. I appreciate that. Put your right hand on top of your head. There we go. That's Big Matt. Hey,
Hi,
Matt.
Matt.
Just to let you know, that's not my right hand.
That's your left hand.
Well, you just being a smart aleck, I kind of expect that from you. As long as you put a hand on top of your head, it shows that you're interacting, even if you are a smart aleck at times. I tend to be a smart aleck at times too. Hey, it's okay. Uh, so what's going on, Matt?
Well, not too much. Uh, I was just hiding in the chat and lurking. But then people started talking about stuff that was intriguing. So I
Fair
figured
enough.
I would come up here and shed a little light for a couple of people I think Belt Loop knows, but I'm not sure. But Belt Loop, are you on your computer?
I am.
And this is your stream, correct?
It is.
Take your mouse and go down to the basement.
Yeah.
And hover over one of your hosts.
Uh-huh.
Is it authenticating who that person is?
Doesn't say it is.
Okay. Well, if you click on, we'll just do me for example, in case you hit the wrong button, like we all know we all are prone to do.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It does say at
If
the
you
top
click
when you
on the
click on
three
the
little dots,
yeah, at the top it does say authenticated with YouTube.
yep, you can do that. And if you do that, you can find out who the person is because it authenticates the IP address.
Well, that may be,
Right.
but see, here's
Good
the thing, Matt. It's I am on yours, and it says, and I'm not going to say your last name, but it has your first name and last name
Mm-hmm.
on there, and it does say authenticated with YouTube. The um the typically when I go to this point, when I get to this point though, I go ahead and I put my mouse right over where it says ban from studio. And the reason
Yes.
why I do that is so that, if I don't want to take a chance on them dropping down and me not being able to click on that, quickly.
But if you can keep that name in your head, you can email YouTube as well as StreamYard and say, "Hey, this is the person that's coming into my chat and porn bombing me."
Yep. Well, I can do it another way too. I can go through and ban them, and then I can refer back to if you go into you on StreamYard. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can go to settings, but if you
No,
can
I'm
go to
on
guest,
YouTube.
okay. There is you have a list of all your banned guests
Mm-hmm.
in the under settings.
Yeah, that
You
was the
can
next thing I was going to get to because I overheard you accidentally ban somebody else, and I was going to let you know if you didn't know
well,
how to
it's
do it.
not that I didn't accidentally ban them. I did, but I didn't. The reason why I banned them is because that was the third time that name had shown up, even though it looked like him. And it was in fact him, but because of the fact I was asking him to do something and he just kept picking his nose, so I figured that he was, maybe somebody had gotten a video of him picking his nose at some point, and so since I was asking him to do something and he wasn't doing it, you know, then I figured, it must be video of something that he picked up
And
somewhere.
everybody in the chat, take note. If I will ask before I come up on anybody's panel, so if I
Mm-hmm.
don't ask, more than likely it ain't me.
There is a banned list in StreamYard, and it will not let that person, those band members, up again. So, in fact, I'll show it to you. Since I am sharing my screen, let me go through and show you the. You go to guest. This is settings. They're right there. These are the only people I have banned on mine. Um, and I don't know. I don't know who these people are. If I my thing though is typically I care less about focusing on them than I do about the other folks. If they try to come up again, I'll filter them out again, just like I did today. And it was tried about 7 or 8 times today, somewhere between 7 and 10 times on this channel today. And the I typically, most of the people that come up here I've seen before. I'm not saying that I know everyone, but I would also go through if I have to and do something like, well, for example, throw this up top where we could still talk. I could still watch them. I could still hear them, you know, um, but I don't have to show their face and I don't have to show their video. So, and if you'd like to see how that works, it's real simple. You just go over to your uh, board or your brand and then pick out a overlay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need a little bit more detail of how to get to this, if you go to the video that I dropped on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
I went into a little bit of detail on ways to protect yourself, and that was one of them.
That's a very. I'm gonna have to watch that video.
Hello, Eileen's Delight.
Hey,
Well, Luke, you already know how to do it.
Well, I know a lot
do
of stuff,
appreciate
but
you watching it.
you may have some stuff on there that I don't know.
I don't know how to do it. I'm pointing to me.
Oh, she's pointing at herself. I thought she was pointing at me and saying no. I'm like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Me, I gotta watch that video.
Yeah, please
me
do.
too.
But I also have DJ. I also have DJ as my backup, and I don't even know if he knows about that. So.
Well,
yeah. Well, see, and that's where Belt Loop has a little bit of an upper hand, because say Devil Dog's lurking around, like we know he does do.
Mm-hmm.
If he's doing the ban from studio, Devil Dog could already be getting the other information sent out.
Yeah. Well, Devil Dog. As far if somebody shows up in my basement saying Devil Dog, you know, he can let himself up and he can drop himself down.
Mm-hmm.
Devil Dog's pretty sharp on a lot of this stuff too.
Yep.
It's funny. I am about as forgiving or naive in some ways, and I give a lot of people a chance and willing to bend over backwards to try and help people.
Yeah.
But I'm also very skeptical, and it's weird. I hope for the best, but expect the worst. And with that combination, it allows me to, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing myself. I don't know.
I hope no hats. I don't own any hats.
Let's see. Doesn't know if a name with an L, a bunch of letters. It's Lacey. Oh, I know.
But you see Gary's comment?
I'll be back.
Just tell me which one.
It's right underneath Ellsworth. It says, "Shame that people are going to have to start wearing certain shirts or hats on live streams." I'm like, I don't own a hat, so I'll be in trouble.
Anyway, Pepper, what are you talking about?
Because people are copying other people, so you have to have like some kind of signal or some kind of.
Okay, well, that's the thing is somebody can copy my face. I'm wearing a hat every time I'm in a live
hats,
stream.
certain shirts is what they're saying, and
So,
then you send a mess. Yeah. But go ahead.
I think
the same hat.
I think what they're saying is just that it's getting to an extreme where you have to be very cautious. And
Gary, it's midnight. Shut your clock off. Your watch off.
Thank you.
I heard you talking about me, Gary.
Hey, it was nothing but good.
Hey, Devil Dog, he wasn't talking about you. I was. I brought you up.
What are you talking about me for, Matt?
I was saying it was a good thing, but now I think I'm going to change my mind. You'll dog.
I just asked what you were talking about me about.
That you're his backup if he has to control.
You're co-admin on Belt Loop's channel, and how with all this other stuff going on, you can be taking care of stuff behind the scenes as well as Belt Loop and getting it taken care of faster.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that though. Gary goes live all day, every day. I can't keep up with him.
Devil Dog is swamped with mail calls. So
he's about to be more swamped with mail calls here in a minute.
No.
I mean, he's already got a Christmas card for this year from me, sitting waiting.
Well, I'm
You
thinking
know,
about saving one for next year.
I started doing mail calls today, but I got distracted and pulled off of them again.
The
Hey,
it
Charles.
happened. It wasn't me this time. It was DJ.
It
How
wasn't me
long
either.
does it take you to do a mail call?
He does it specially. He does a
6
special
months to a
video.
year.
Yep.
Shut up, man.
I'm just wondering because like it only takes me the time to start my camera and to stop it.
He does a special. He does a special video on the person, and promotes their channel and all that kind of stuff. And then he opens up the mail
See, and
call
he's got all these other little doodads playing on the side. I mean, it's a whole show just setting it up.
Yeah.
You have to watch his mail calls, especially me
Yeah.
in my van.
I've watched one of them,
Did
and
you
I
see
was
the
like,
one? Did you see mine that he did? It's got a little van that comes across the screen and runs him over.
He dodged it.
Yeah, he did.
No, I tried to dodge it, and then I brought myself
got
back
hit.
right when it ran me over.
that's funny.
Yes, I did
Hey,
see that.
Devil Dog, did you get any of that hail that was up on the north side of Houston today?
No, it just missed. We got some rain, but no hail. We're
That's
too
why
far
I
east.
texted you.
Yeah.
My
I
niece
got
was
you.
up there in Houston. She pulled over in a little like parking lot for a doctor's office and sat there, and she sent me pictures. She had picked up hail that was about the same size as her hand.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
cow.
Yes, he
Jamie,
does. Terry.
Jamie says hi, everybody.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi,
Hello,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Hi, Polarin message.
Hey,
I don't know.
Devil
My back, she's behind me, but I think she gave me a dirty look.
Aw.
Hi, Dad.
How are you, honey?
Hey, Devil Dog, we had about 7 or 8, well, somewhere between 6, 7, 8 people that tried to come in and pose as somebody else today, and two of them had 2 of them were up with the same name at the same time. They both of them were saying they were Skip, and it seems like Skip's got a son. It seems like it had video of his son that I've seen before. I recognized the video. Anyhow, and it went. They obviously were not. Neither one of them was Skip. One of them didn't look like Skip. It was somebody, but it didn't look like Skip.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, Lacey.
I don't
Good
think
to
she
see
can see you. She's in her bedroom.
That's true. Hey, Lacey.
Unless she got you on TV.
Anyhow, hey, Polarin message. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you coming in. But it was he got cloned. Well, I think that was actually 3. Because they had come up once with they tried it once and I banned that one, and then 2 more came up, I think, and all with Skip's name on them, and the second ones were showing video, but it was they weren't responding to the thing, so I banned both of those, and then I got 2 more trying to show pornography or pornographic material, and I just banned those. Maybe it was only 5, but it was several that tried to come up at one time. Anyhow, it was interesting. And then Skip tried to come up, himself.
Not at those
But
channels.
Look at the polar and
I think he heard you.
Okay, good. Did you hear me, Gary?
I didn't hear you.
Quit hanging out
We
with the
didn't
weirdos.
understand.
What happened?
Well, I hang out with a lot of people. You know, I go to a lot
Hey,
of
you
different
telling
towns.
him to quit hanging out with me, Jamie?
Hey, I hadn't even made
Devil
my
Dog,
one phone
she's
call.
telling you to quit hanging out with us weirdos.
Hey, I don't even think I've made my one phone call to you today. I
No,
hadn't.
you haven't.
All right, well, let me call you.
Why are you gonna call me? I'm on my phone right now, Gary.
Who you talking
So,
to?
huh?
Who you talking to?
To you.
Oh, okay.
I'll get off the live here so you can call me, okay, Gary?
No, that's all right.
Check out the puller in message. I can't ban him or nothing because I don't have the ability to while I'm live, but
Matt, you've got my back, right?
Hey, Dark Lord Bennett said, I'm not a weirdo. I am crazy. Thank you.
Let's see. Hang on a second. I saw.
Do you want me to get rid of that?
he keeps
If you
on
think I
saying the
need to,
same thing.
yeah.
I think they're just playing, but you know that women should be. Yeah, I'm not going to say it out loud. Oh, hey,
That's
maybe
because
they're
you know
just
your wife
playing
will
Yeah,
like.
but
beat you over
they
the
put
head
a
with a
couple. They
frying
put a couple
pan.
of. They put a couple of questions and a couple of other comments after that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they actually
And then they
said
put
that
it
twice.
Well, look, follow it back and see if it's actually the Florida message. It may not be.
There's no subscribers and no videos.
Nope.
I would
It's
say that's not
a
the Florida
spoof
message.
channel. Yeah.
I
Bye
was
bye.
fixing to, and then somebody else got him.
Matt.
No, Grave Wolf
Jamie
put them in timeout, but I went to check out their channel and seen no subscribers, no videos.
No
And I'm like,
videos. Yep.
Jamie said she was about to get him, but somebody else got him first, and I said, Matt.
Matt.
Mhm.
That's why I'm like, Matt, you got my back.
Jamie, do you want to play? I'll go unhide them real quick if you want to play.
So does Jeremy. Thank you, Kentucky Prepper. Thank you, Matt. I let you men handle that one. This lady doesn't. Should not be heard or seen.
You know, my opinion is the men should do exactly what the lady says. She says, "Get rid of you." Bye bye.
I'm like, you got my back, guys.
Of course we do, Des. Although it wasn't me that was in there to do anything about it.
Well,
I
you
know.
see, I was in here in bed trying to go to sleep, but I could not go to sleep because of Gary.
Hey,
Wait,
all right,
Gary's been
wiggle.
on for 2 hours now. You've
I
been here
kept
for what?
I
10 minutes?
kept hearing my name. Hey, Victoria.
Don't you know,
Now,
Daz? If you say Devil Dog 3 times, he shows up.
I said
Hey.
your name 3 times in my chat.
So why can't I say that about certain people I like Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp?
Holy.
Where are they? Thank you, Grey Wolf.
Hang on a second.
Hi, Grey
Let's
Wolf.
see.
He also had my Skip also had my back. But it doesn't work for me. I've been saying these names all along and they're not showing up. What's up with that?
Hang on, I'm working on something.
Hey, and not to be a party pooper, but it's 10 after midnight. I'm officially an old man.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Big Matt.
birthday, Matt.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, Belt Loop,
Yes,
I was on your panel first on my birthday.
that's awesome.
Shut up, Matt.
That is awesome.
Well, honestly, if Devil Dog would have been live, I would have came up.
Devil Dog only goes live really once a week. He's not like Gary that's always live 24/7.
I do go live a lot. I like hanging out, and this is my pub.
Boring when you don't hang out with people that you can get along with.
Hey, y'all want to have a
I
drink?
thought we were getting along pretty good.
No,
No,
I
I-
gotta be sober.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting along just fine, but when somebody isn't live, then you're sitting here talking to yourself, basically. And we all know how that ends.
Yeah, you get,
it usually ends with a very bad idea.
Yup.
But a really good video.
Hey, Gary, I gotta go. Jamie said.
Well,
good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
Good night,
guys.
Jamie.
Not Devil Dog.
Don't say it
Let me go
two
change
more
the
times.
ticker again.
Let's see. Bobby from Petite goes, I bet you're younger than me, Big Matt. And then Skip goes, happy birthday, you old fart.
Well, we have been
Oh my
live.
gosh, I got a troll.
Who is it this time?
Bindi Boo.
Who? Cindy Boo.
Bindi Boo.
Bindy Boo. Bindy.
Oh yeah, I think it's
They
probably
will
the best. You know what's weird? I'm not really seeing. Wait a minute.
Look in StreamYard.
Yeah, I see it.
That's not cool, Bendy Boo.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Des. Do you have your settings set to a subscriber only?
No. Well, hold on. Let me get my whatchamacallit open. You guys can walk me through this.
That's not a problem. Be glad, or me, or
I need to go to studio, right? Yes.
And if there's somebody in your chat that you trust, like truly trust, you can make them a managing mod and they can turn your subscriber only on.
Yep.
I have DJ manages my my channel.
This is different. This is a managing moderator that can go in and do certain things like that.
I think I have a couple, but
I'll tell you what. Peaceful-Dez.
Hold on, I forget who my managing moderators are. Let me go over to whatchamacallit. Oh, now I'm getting spammed like crazy.
I see.
I don't even know who this person is.
Eugene Hilton?
Who in the heck is Cosmic Kitty? I don't even know who this person is.
Oh no, Des, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna message you, hun.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna message
All right,
you.
we're going to go ahead and end the live anyhow, and we'll stay in the live stream afterwards, Des, and everybody else that like to.
Yeah,
We're ending in
stay
3,
because I want to
2,